Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. Today's subject is how to follow your dreams. I've said follow your dreams a lot in this series, but a lot of you may be wondering how. How do you follow your dreams? And that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you guys how that you can what you can physically do every single day to be able to follow your dreams and accomplish the goals that you want to. Because teachers and parents and people always say you should set goals, but they never really tell you how you can accomplish them. They're just like, all you gotta do is work hard. But the thing is, we don't like working hard. I mean, our natural human bodies don't like to get outside of our comfort zone. We don't like to work hard. So what gives successful people the motivation to keep moving forward and do things that are hard for them? That's what I'm going to tell you. The first step is write it down. You need to have you need to have specific goals, because if it's just this thing that's just like kind of in your mind and you feel like you know where you want to go, but at the same time it's not quantifiable. I know that's a big word, but like if it doesn't involve a number or a date or something, you need to be able to know when you've accomplished your goal. So write it down and make it specific. If it's something like, I want to get more ripped, I want to get less fat, that's not really a goal, because even if you decrease 1 pound, that's less fat. Did you reach your goal? If you want more money, you get $1 extra, that's more money. You need to have specific goals, so that way you know when you've accomplished them, and that way you have something to work towards instead of just saying more money, more this, more that, Because if you say that, then you're always going to be searching for more, and then you're never going to be satisfied. So specific goals, and write them down. Step 2 is visualize your goals. The best way to do this is to create a vision board on your wall. I actually have mine over there. You see that in the green tape right there? So basically what you do is you get some painter's tape so that it doesn't, tear off the paint on your wall. And you make a big square. Just a square. And then each one of your goals, it's best to focus on like 3 or 4 at a time. Not a whole bunch of them. You don't need to have a messy vision board. Pick 3 or 4 goals. You know what? I mean, less is better, but yeah, pick 3 or 4 goals that you want to focus on, and come up with a picture that represents them. Sometimes this is easy. If you want a car, then you put a picture of a car. That's what I want. That's what's on my vision board. If you want a pair of shoes, if you want, clothes, that's easy. You can just put a picture of that. But if it's like, I don't know, earn $2,000 by the end of this month, or like $2,000 extra or whatever, then put a picture of money, or put a picture of $2,000 exactly, whatever you want. If you want, if you're searching for a body or a % body fat, put a picture of someone who already has that. Just come up with a picture to represent 4 of your goals and put it inside your vision board square on your wall. And what you do with that is every single day you visualize each goal for 3 minutes. You need to time yourself. 3 minutes each. Focus on it, visualize it, feel what it would feel like to have what you already have. If you want a 6-pack, imagine yourself with a 6-pack. If you want an amazing camera, imagine yourself feeling and holding the amazing camera. Imagine what it looks like in your hands, what it feels like, every little detail. Imagine and just feel. Feel it, see it, and say it. Ask yourself, how would it feel to have this thing that I already have, or that I want to have? How would it feel if I already had it? Then when you get it, it will just feel like the next step, because you've been visualizing it so much every single day that it just like you already knew how it was going to feel. It's absolutely amazing. I did this with AirPods. I wanted AirPods so bad, so I visualized it every single day. And guess what the third step is? Look for opportunities. With my AirPods, I was visualizing it every single day. I was like, man, I really want to be able to get these AirPods, but I'm not sure how. And then the opportunity came up for me to get a job. And I really kind of didn't want to, but then the thought came into my head, if I get this job, I can get my AirPods. Guaranteed. So that gave me the motivation to get that job. Even though I felt like I didn't have time, I made time for that job, and now I have AirPods. That's the magic of it, is the more you visualize it, the more you search for opportunities, the opportunities just seem to flow. They just seem to come into your life. So step 1 is write them down and make them specific. Number 2 is visualize them. Make a vision board. Visualize your goals. And number 3 is search for opportunities. Simple 3-step process. And again, with your vision board, the best way to do that, the best way to be consistent, is you need to do it morning and night. I've been doing pretty good with the morning part, but I'm going to work on doing it more at night. 3 steps. I encourage you to try this in your own life. And I promise you, it will change your entire world. And don't credit me with this. I actually got this from a man named Kirk Duncan. He has this amazing program called 3 Key Elements. You should totally check it out. He has a website and everything. It's this amazing program. That's all I have for today. See ya.